Welcome to another Spotlight where we highlight top professionals who are making waves. And today I'm excited to have Deshaun Jackson with me. He's a registered nurse and a lifestyle coach. And his journey from graduating during the COVID pandemic to breaking barriers in healthcare as a 44-year-old African-American male. It is truly inspiring. He runs programs like Elite Life Mindset Coaching and the Mindset Training Nutrition program, helping clients transform through daily habits and accountability. So, Deshaun, thank you for being here.
Thank you very much for having me, and thank your listeners for tuning in.
So, it's always the same three questions here. What is your core offer and what separates you from the marketplace?
What separates me is the lifestyle adversity. I find that we all go through trauma, adversity. It hits us in some way. And what we do is either we stop or we push through. And people we look for lifestyle mindset coaching give us a way and inspiration, show us how to push through that adversity. That's what sets me apart. And I offer a nutrition program, exercise, and then I offer a mindset training program. And one, we can get you right through exercise, nutrition, or two, we can use this to push you, a lifestyle brand, to the next level, what you're trying to do if you want to transition, change what your life, your style, how you want to live.
It all starts with mindset, doesn't it? If that's not right, then you're not going to stick to the nutrition or the exercise plan, are you?
Absolutely.
So do you have any stories, any clients' success stories that you'd like to share?
One of my first clients had never stepped in the gym, had never had a nutrition program, and was very hesitant when they signed up. And I remember telling them that first day, I said, I'm going to push you through 100 burpees at one point before we even touch a weight. And they were like, you're full of shit. That's not going to happen, Deshaun. There's no way you're going to make me do that. And at this point, we're a couple months in and she's at 70 burpees before we even touch a weight and work out. And so just pushing people through those self-limiting beliefs in the initial beginning is crucial.
I've got to say, if I was told I'm going to do 100 burpees, I think I'd cry. And it just goes to show it's not that you're going to start there. It's going to, you start small, and it's amazing how much you can do when you've been doing something consistently. And I suppose that's the key, isn't it? A lot of us don't do it consistently enough. And that's where the growth comes.
I find that the burpee is reminiscent of real life. Life puts you on the floor sometimes and you have to pick yourself back up. And however many times, whether in real life or in the gym, you do that, you learn through adversity. Hey, this isn't so bad. I can do this. I just doubted myself in the beginning.
Yeah, excellent exercise. Yeah, as you say, it's right. You don't need to. I come from the fitness industry myself a long time ago now, but 20 years I was in it, and I always used to think, like, all these machines in the gym, I used to think, what a waste of money, what a waste of time, because quite often you're sitting down doing one particular exercise, so your core's not engaged, nothing's engaged. But by doing something like a burpee, yes, it's more, it is more, yeah, it's a dynamic move. It's more like real life. And yes, you might not like it, but it's going to be good for you rather. So who are you looking to connect with?
So I remember hearing that when I first started that, Deshaun, what's your client profile? And I never looked at it like that because being as an RN who works in mental health, my door is come as you are. I want anybody, bring your story in. Let's work with I don't need a male from the ages of 18 to 35 making $140,000 per year. I don't need that demographic necessarily. Because I've had these years working in mental health, I just have an attitude of bring your story. I want somebody who's never been in the gym before, never known what a macro is, because that success story coming from that up and is it's greater. They don't have the knowledge. So I try not to limit myself by saying, who am I? Come as you are, bring your story. Let's work with you. We can get you right.
Awesome. Thank you for your time. This is just a short prelude to the actual podcast. So hit the subscribe button for the Podcast Profits Unleashed podcast so that you get a notification for when the episode with Deshaun, because he's going to go in a little bit deeper, share his story, share exactly what his process is, and you'll be able to get a notification for when that episode drops. Thanks for your time.